The Victorian Multicultural Commission Chairperson, gives us great pleasure to welcome Viv Nguyen on stage. Welcome.
Good afternoon, and thank you very much for having me. I'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we are gathering here this afternoon and pay my respect to the elders past and present. To His Holiness Sri Swamy, thank you very much for coming to Australia. In my faith, it could be the equivalent of meeting the Pope. So here I am meeting you on Easter Sunday, which is the faith that I celebrate, and I'm coming here this afternoon to have the honor to meet you. And welcome to Australia and welcome to Melbourne. I hope you enjoy Melbourne. Here in Victoria, equality is very important, and thank you for bringing that message to life for us here as well this afternoon. There are so many dignitaries here, but I'd like to acknowledge you all, the President of the Australian Foundation, the President of the Sri Guri Temple, all of the religious leaders and faith leaders who are here this afternoon, Steve McGee, State Member for Melbourne, representing the Premier, and the Minister for Multicultural Affairs, the Consul General Sushil Kumar, members of the Victoria Police, and community leaders, and to each and every one of you. Thank you very much for having me. An event like today, or on a special occasion like today, we are reminded of something called servant leadership. If we regard ourselves as a community leader, as a faith leader, a parliamentarian, or in my case, a public servant, servant leadership is what His Holiness brings to us here this afternoon. We live to support and to serve each other. This is why we can achieve the equality, the equity, or closer gaps and all of the inequity that we know still experience here in Victoria and around the world as well. Everything that we do is for others, and everything that we bring together is for the cohesion of Victoria and of the state and of this nation. On behalf of the Victorian Multicultural Commission, thank you very much for bringing an event like this together. I know Steve McGee talks about funding through festivals and events programs that the Victorian government provides, but that is very small. The amount of volunteering hours that you all bring to bring together for an event like this is enormous. And that's what I call leadership, and that's what I call servant leadership, and that's what you do by following His Holiness this afternoon. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much, Vivian, for your lovely words. And you rightly said, we're very lucky to be Victorian Indians because we've got such a wonderful multicultural community. Growing up in Victoria, I can definitely say that we're very proud to be in Victoria, so thank you very much.